Oh, look at that. Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some Fuhrerreich as Japan. So, as I said in a update on the YouTube channel, the Germany campaign's over because of some, it updated to version 0.02. The game basically was corrupted. I couldn't actually load anything, half the countries, were not there. And, so we're going to be playing as Japan now. Episode 1 of the series is going to be uploaded on Thursday. This is going to be starting at episode 2. Because I've decided to, once again, I used to do this at the beginning of last year, just stream most of my content and then upload the VODs. It just seems like that's going to just be easier in the long run. And also I can interact with chat and stuff whenever that actually decides to show up. I'm not too sure why I don't know if it's working or not. I can't really tell. But either way, we're just going to kind of get started right away. Also move this wire up there, get it out of the way. And also, I have a different map mod than I did before. Policy on the HMS Transfalgar. Also, I did cut my finger, so I might... It's going to be a little bit weird to use the keyboard, but that's fine. It's not really a big issue for people watching. I see trials of HMS Transfalgar continue, or Admirals panic is such a balance disrupting design. So, out of the blue, enforce the alliance and request the designs, or send spies to steal them. Ask to enforce the alliance. Do we want to ally with the British? Or do we want to kind of just do our own thing? I think we're going to just spy on the British instead. Yeah, we're assuming going on the speed 5 until something actually happens. A strange inauguration. Or interregnum. Well, touring Beijing today, Zhao Zulin, the Israel leader of the Fetnian government, was shot dead by Japanese loyalists under the banner of the Concordian Association. Beijing, which became part of the Fetnian only some short years ago, serves as a shining example of China's commitment to both past and future, as well as the de jure capital of the state itself. Most strangely, Zolan was in the capital the day discussing the warming relations between the Fetnian government and the Empire of Japan, touring the speeches, which marked alien assassins while in power. So China sent into deeper chaos. So that's probably going to lead us to go to some point in actually declaring war on these guys and starting the whole Sino-Japanese war. Hello, Jacob. How are you? Yeah, we're destroying a handful of troops right now. British accusations. Apparently, we were caught. Disappointing, but that's fine. We're not going to get the ship designs, but what can you do? We need a lot of stuff still, right? The British Foreign Office just held a press release to announce the arrest of a suspected Japanese spy in the British Admiralty while accusing the Japanese government of causing the aggression. The Japanese government has refused to comment on such accusations, claiming Japan has no intention to provoke outrage and damage the relationship between two close allies. Many world political commentators believe that this Anglo-Japanese diplomatic standoff is sure to remain for quite a while and cause a rift between the two former allies. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I just got off work a little while ago, so it's all good at the moment. Oh, what's happening? Portugal declared war on the Portuguese Republic. We saw that in the Germany campaign. So we need 13,000 rifles, 500 motorized, and about 223 tanks. So that's going to take like 1,000 days, 800 days, and about 2 years. So we are behind in our production, and we definitely need to ramp that up. Are we building more factories? We are, but it's definitely it's not going to be fast enough. At least not at the moment. So we need to definitely expand our influence. How much factories do you have up here? A decent amount of civilian factories, so it would be nice to kind of capture you and just forcefully integrate you in Japan. Okay, have a good day. Basic machine tools, Type 3 heavy machine guns. Something's going on over here. The National Revolution has now declared themselves... Yeah, actually, the KMT is kind of breaking up into little cliques of their own. Fantastic. Again, that's just going to make it easier for us. I'm sure we're going to pop them in a second. So, dispersed industry. Concentrated industry just always seems to be better. And again, I don't think we're going to get bombed too much, because we are relatively far away from everybody else. Yeah, more guys are just kind of becoming their own thing. Oh, that guy's got like a pretty nice flag though. I like this guy's flag. Yeah, so the KMT is basically out in a massive war against itself in the south. Again, that's A-OK by me. Is there anybody who in here we would actually like support? So you're social democrat, authoritarian. So 3 of them are authoritarian. You are social liberals. That's fine. They can all declare war. I see they're all only at war with the Kuomintang mostly. Got some more dockyards. I guess we're gonna throw that into just trying to make these battleships a little bit better. Because we need to upgrade our navy, at least somewhat. And also, we want to get the Russian Republic on our side at some point. I know there's like somewhere in our focus tree we actually are able to make an alliance with them and try to push out. Yeah, assist the whites, I believe. And I think we'll join into like a faction together, and we'll try to push them out of the Soviet Union. Try to align that at the same time as Germany's going to invade the Soviet Union, so we get like a 2-prong attack on them. That seems like that would be a great thing to do. Also, I'm surprised we didn't get an event down here. The Spanish Republic has just destroyed the Popular Front, so I mean, mostly that is good for us. But again, I don't know if Spain is actually going to do anything. They didn't do anything in the last series at all. And I still don't know if they have anything to actually do. Yes, these are annexed into cliques. This is the September incident. I mean, we're pretty close to September. We'll see what happens. So we have June and July, August. So we have like 2 months. So we can do like one more thing. Division attack and defense plus 5%. That just seems straight up good. For everybody, I think. Add technology. So we just basically get the paratroop tech for free. 2 research bonuses to land doctrine. And again, I think that's really the only thing we can do until there is a coup in the military. So yeah, the 5% attack, 5% defense definitely seems like the right way to go there. How many troops do you actually have? 13 to 22 divisions, but they have a massive, massive manpower pool. And that's the issue with the Chinese right now, is that everybody is massive. If I Japanese corporations. Oh, so you're actually gonna help us. Well, you want to help us at least. Decisions are available in Industrial Revolution. Prioritize shipbuilding. Says there's 2 things, but I don't see one listed. Oh, the other one's the Industrial Revolution. Okay. So dockyards build faster. No, I don't think that's necessary, honestly. I mean, we might go to war at some point with the United States. I wouldn't be surprised. We're probably going to go at war with the British and the Entente because we want to kick out the British and the French from Asia, which is naturally going to involve a war with these guys at some point. Also, Italy's actually still in the Entente there, so good for them. Any military techs available? 1938. I mean, we have a 50% research bonus, and I wish I could have used it for this, the next level of weapons. So is that with the 50% penalty? Yeah, that's with the 50% discount. Which would have been nice, but we're not going to actually be able to use that. Land doctrine. Artillery. You know, let's actually get the land doctrine right now. 109 days. We have the research bonus for that. I wonder who's actually going to win this down here. Probably Spain has taken another guy, and they're probably going to be the monarchists. So Republic and Spain does seem like they're going to win out. And they would be the ones that, I guess, would join the Entente. That would make the most amount of sense to me. But I imagine that, how Spain is going to work in the future. Republican Spain joins the Entente. The Communist Spain joins the Soviets. The Spain that's up here will join Germany, and the southern Spain, the monarchists here, will join the British in the future. Whenever they get all of that stuff sorted out. So I'm surprised that like the stream isn't... I don't know if it's streaming on YouTube properly. I don't actually... I'm going to just let the game run. I'm going to quickly check on my phone to make sure the stream's actually going on. Oh, no. Stop. Don't play any videos. Thank you. We have a decent amount of manpower. Like, what is our actual loss right now? We're still on volunteer, open markets, and peacetime demobilization. Definitely want to get rid of that at some point. Am I streaming right now? YouTube? Okay, I am. It's actually, it is working. Fantastic. Actually, I'm just gonna post comments because I just like, for some reason I feel like the UI and my stream thing looks off. Okay, yeah, the stream chat is not working. I don't know. Refresh chat. Why are you not working? Okay. I knew it looked off. I'm just gonna open up chat then. Here. Please turn off. Pop out chat. There we go. Now I got YouTube chat open. And then I'll open up the Twitch chat again. And there we go. Okay, so now everything is working as planned. Always a good sign. Your name is Oh Yeah, Oh Yeah? Okay. Approved military training is done. So I'm gonna wait until see what happens for the September incident. I don't know if it's gonna happen on the 1st or it'll happen on like the 10th. It'll probably happen at some point this month. I'm just gonna save up the national focus points until that happens. I don't want to start anything new until we can actually do the story-based events. There we go. Okay, wait, actually this is different. The London stock market crumbles on something like 5 days. The British Empire base horsepower goes down, stability goes down. Everything is bad. Last week we saw tremendous 5 days in London stock market fueled by fears of shortages in goods and resources due to an ongoing revolt in colonial Africa and India. I mean, I know there was the one in India, but is there anything happening in Africa? Aluminum with French Republic has ended. Everything, we don't have civilian factories anymore. London! Wait, how many civilian factories do we have? We don't have any factories? The September incident is, this thing. Whatever the hell, I don't know what it is, but the September incident has been resolved. Whatever this is a September incident. And now I have no civilian factories because the British economy is trash. Party action, cut out red tape. Prioritize shipbuilding, Saibatu tax. Well, so we need 99% of factories to go towards the civilian economy. What else can we do? Change popularity market leader was 5%. Factory output plus 10%, but I don't have any factories. I mean, I can see the military factories. They should still be going. All the planes and all the boats, forget about it. We're going to go the path that, Japan went, you know, basically IRL. We're going to side with the army probably, or the navy, whatever one of these is. Basically, we're going to fight the British, we're going to fight the French, and probably fight the United States at some point as well. So it's probably going to be, you know, like these guys, authoritarian dem, or paternal autocrats, whatever one it happens to be. I don't know. Industrial, one building slot, shipbuilding. Consumer good factories minus 5%, stability plus 5%. Research time, construction speed. For 180 days. Stage 1 recovery. So you gotta do a bunch of these things then. Cut contracts. Do they all basically do the same thing? Okay, no, so that's a permanent effect, and then the 30 days thing is different. Civilian factory use 3. Political power gain. Shipbuilding act. Well, I mean, we don't have any civilian factories, like, at all. So I don't know if it really matters. Might as well go for, like, what's the cheapest one here? Yeah, it's like, we don't have any civilian factories, so screw it. For 100 days, that's fine. So it does, I mean, it looks like I got rid of the London thing. So I'm not too sure. When is September incident? There it is. Righteous Army incident. We must protect democracy, or surely we can call this. We can do this diplomatically. The military coup d'etat of the Righteous Army has begun to set off on the 6th of September 1936 due to the results of military factionism. Constant rivalry against the government and the recent London stock market crash. The coup is mostly comprised of young radical imperialist army officers, and their goal is to eliminate the ideological rivals. The social conservatives, many in the opposition, say any harsh military action against the small army will lead to open rebellion in the army and may result in a civil war. So is that considered... Okay, so it's not considered resolved yet. Republicans may have now just won the war. Russia will declare... I need to move these slightly over because apparently that cat is not showing all the way. What's a cool thing I can do in as the United States? The place Ganbatsu with heavy infantry Hanbatsu. War support plus 10%. Peace negotiations have been named, namely unification of military factionism has ended. Okay. So that's done with. We're still market liberals for now. The army's coup, the admiral's plot, or the righteous army has been smashed. Well, we're going to declare martial law, because that's always a good thing to do. You know, the economy just crashed. Declare martial law. Everything, I'm sure, will work out just fine. Do we have any civilian factories yet? Okay, I have 4 of them for special projects. We're not trading anything quite yet, but we're very, very slowly. 46%. I mean, that's better than what it was at before. We've allowed for martial law now. Okay, I'm going to go back down to speed 4. Purchase cargo ships. 20 units of convoys try to stop, but we have 408 convoys. That actually doesn't really matter too much. And super good factories minus 10%. The other ones don't seem to do anything, so yeah. We'll tax the wealthy. Suppress the worker rebellion. Yeah, sure, why not? 21 days. Did you favor Army or Navy? I don't think I favored any of them. I don't think I got a decision to support. I mean, production of the IRA, the IRA, draw closer to Berlin. Like, one of these is divine right. Like, which one allows us to fight within China? Probably that we're probably gonna go this way for this focus tree, which I'm not even gonna try to pronounce right now. Or we're gonna go this way, not for the Southeast Asia. We got 13 days left on that. Insufficient resources. I know that. I only have 12 available. Well, we'll get like a little bit of oil. Just trade with these guys for now. Can start the Civil War again. Yeah, so we've gotten the radio. Industry. Probably need this because we don't have a lot of resources ourselves. Do we have any oil or was it aluminum in our actual country? For one. The answer is basically no. We have 44 rubber down here in Indonesia, so that's good. We got a little bit of aluminum up here. It's really down here in like southern part of China has like all the resources. I think that's for balance reasons for the base game, more than anything. Okay, so after this is done, that's going to be 10% stability. Right now, we are 40% stable. Fantastic. Combat the red threat. War support plus 20%. But stability also goes down again. And then the Korean problem. I don't know how it's going to evolve, but it sounds like it's going to be very